Hi guys, my name is Fowobi. Welcome to the African Men podcast. On today's topic, we'll be talking about lead your woman with logic, but speak to her with emotions. Welcome back, guys. One of the complications in today's generation is the communication between men and women. Most younger men are finding it so hard to communicate with women because most men don't understand the difference between, conversations with men and women. What am I trying to say? As a man, you need to be emotionally intelligent when conversing with your woman, which means that when she does something that you don't like, when you check her, you can't be fully aggressive, with the same vibe that you use to check a man. You can't check a woman like that. So that's the reason why I came up with 12 tips to help men understand their women deeply on an emotional level. So this way you won't have problem when you guys get serious. You get me? The number one will be you need to be friends first. When you're friends with your woman first, now check this out though, because men, we aim for sex. We want sex though. Sex has no boundaries if you guys communicate and you guys agree to it. But put a label of friendship on it. You guys are not serious right now. Use this time to know your woman. Understand the kind of personality that she has. If she's a feminist, understand that, okay, this is a feminist woman that won't let me lead. If she's an emotional woman, understand that, okay, this is a woman that is a feminine and she will let me lead. Understand those things and put her in categories to understand, okay, this is how I should talk to her, so that when you guys get serious though, things won't become complicated and then you guys will start fighting and start arguing over stupid things. So it makes more sense you guys should be friends first. Take the baby steps. But you know how it is. Have sex if you want, as long as you guys agree to it. Then you guys should be friends, communicate and get to know each other well. Like, ask her questions about what happened in her past relationship. Ask questions about what she did when her boyfriend was misbehaving and acting immature. Ask questions like this. So that way you understand the kind of person you're dealing with. The number two is to share rapport. Share your experiences together and inside jokes. You guys should, test her. Find out if she has sense of humor. Because as a man, you need sense of humor yourself. Including your woman needs sense of humor. You don't want a woman that walks around like she's the boss of the house. You don't want a woman that will walk around like she's the boss of you. Because if you don't want a short-term relationship, you want a relationship that will propel into the future and be something tangible, something you can point to and say, okay, baby girl, we made this. You need to have a conversation of okay, this is where the boundaries are. These are the things I can allow, these are the things I don't allow. You need to ask her, to tell you how she likes to be spoken to, how she likes to be, to be addressed. And if it doesn't align with what you like, just let her go. Because life is too short to deal with too serious people though. You get me? So just have inside jokes, have rapport, because you understand something like, I'm a software engineer. The way I see things is, source codes and, data sets. You are table one, a data table one, she's data table two. You guys are coming together, joining two tables together to become one. You don't want complications though. That's the reason why you need to have rapport and, be on the same page. See if you can truly synchronize with this woman. And because you don't want complications. And the rate of divorce in this new generation, it is alarming. That's the reason, guys. You need to do your research. See if she can take jokes, if she has sense of humor. Now, the number three would be you need to talk to her every day and build a routine. The concept of this is this. As a man, you want to lead with logic, but speak to her with emotions. You have to be very, very wise. You speak to her every day, but not that kind of conversation that you stick to her on the phone and talk for hours. What am I trying to say? Your number one goal is your purpose, which is you going for your business, your job, or your work, or you You're going for something that will contribute to your growth. So when you're on break, pick up the phone, call her, have a conversation with her for a little bit, let her know, okay, baby girl, I'm thinking about you, but then I have to go. That is you thinking logically. The emotional part is to let her know that, when you speak to a woman emotionally, you should not be afraid to let her know, okay, I miss you. I just thought I should check on you real quick. Hope you're doing well. I have to go. This is you talking to her emotionally. You can't be too serious all the time as a man. You want her to know that, okay, I work a lot, but you are in my thoughts and I miss you. I just thought I should say hi. Not with a text though. You call her. It makes more sense. Then she will understand that, okay, this is a level-headed man, a serious man. He wants me, but his purpose comes first. Women like that though. Women like men that are level-headed enough to go for their goals and ambition, but then you still give her time. On your breaks, you let her know that, okay, baby girl, I'm on break, so I thought I should call you real quick and say hi. What are you up to? Now, the number 4 would be, you want a woman that you can go into a deep conversation with, or just be in silence together and still understand each other. Remember what I said earlier? I said you are table 1 on a data set. She is table 2 on a data set. Now you guys want to synchronize together to be one table, which means that you will be the logic one. She is the emotional one. So even when you guys are talking deeply, you are the same. When you guys are sitting down in silence, you are still the same. You want a woman that you be on the same page, on the same level with. But then, like every organization, every discipline in the world, there is the head, there is the bottom. There is the actor in the spotlight, there is the director. Just because the man is up here and the woman is down here, that doesn't mean that the man is more superior and the woman is more inferior. As a wise man, as an intelligent man, you need to understand the differences. Just because you are the head, and just because the Bible said that the man is the head of his wife, that doesn't mean you should bully your woman. And just because she follows, that doesn't mean she doesn't know what she's doing. Treat your woman kindly because you are in charge. You are in charge of that woman. So apply logic, apply wisdom. Apply wisdom continuously, guys, and speak to her emotionally. I read this book a while ago by David Dider. It's The Way of the Superior Man. In that book, he said that, if a woman truly likes you, she will test you back to back with behaviors like annoying behaviors to make you, if you're young, if you're not wise enough, these behaviors will make you feel like, why is she trying to kill my peace? I thought this woman loved me. But when you're wise enough though, you need sense of humor to just understand that, this is how you control her mood. You get what I'm saying? Because a woman's behavior is not definite. It's run by, our emotions and how she's feeling at that period of time. Now, number 5, you guys will get to a stage whereby if anything happens to you as a man, the first person you want to call is your woman to let her know that, okay, baby girl, I have a good news for you. Oh, baby girl, I have a bad news for you. So thing is happening. Now, this is where most men make mistakes, because as a man, you need to be the logic one. But remember, you want to talk to her emotionally. Don't lie to her, but you can't tell her everything. When the good is good, you can let her know that, okay, baby girl, the good is good. The chances that she will try to ruin your happiness for you by doing stupid things, women do these things, the chances are there. But on the other hand though, if things are really, really bad and you have a plan to fix it, you don't need to tell her. If she senses that something is wrong, just let her know that I got this. Period. This is you thinking logically and intelligently. And your answer to her, which is your logic response to her is, I got this. And she might say, is something wrong? You look down. Just let her know that, okay, I got this, baby girl. Let's go take some ice cream. Or let's go finish that movie. Or how about you dress up? Let's go to the movies. Something like that. When you talk to a woman, though, you always want to present the good part. Now, when you share the bad part with her, make sure it's something that she can contribute to or something that her mental state of mind can handle, and she's not going to lash out and mess up the whole mood. Now, the number 6 is this. As a man, to your woman, you don't want to withhold important information. You don't want to keep secrets from them. Now, mind you, this is very, very important. You don't want to be the crybaby or the jelly boy that wants to his girl to tell her everything that is happening. Remember, you as a man are the logic one. You need to apply logic and wisdom when you're having a conversation with her, regardless of anything because you guys are the same table now. You guys are the same, you guys are the same. Tomorrow morning, she can be your worst enemy. Like we've seen this before. So you must, under no circumstances, reveal all your secrets to your woman. Don't make that mistakes though. She will tell you that she wants to know everything about you. But the reality is this: a woman can never truly accept you for you as a man, because most of the things you would do that make sense to you, it doesn't make sense to her as a woman. So you must be wise. You must be intelligent. You must be logic. When she pushes you to the wall and say, "Oh, I want to know about you so badly," your response must never be logic. You must respond to her emotionally. And that is where you need your emotional intelligence. You just don't say, "I don't trust you, that's why I'm not telling you." You must just let her know that I told you everything already. I thought you know everything about me already. Then she will say, "No, I don't know anything about you." Then you say, "Okay, what do you want to know about me?" Then she's probably going to tell you she doesn't know what to answer. Let her ask you a question, then you answer her truthfully. Or you just say, it's just something. You get my point. To some extent, you must be mysterious, but not too much though. But always come true. When you tell your woman you will fix it, you better fix it, or else she won't respect your authority, and then she will say you are a liar. You don't want your woman to doubt your authority. You want to be you want to be concrete. You want to be genuine with your woman. Now, the number 7 is this: you want to be vulnerable with her. When you're vulnerable with your woman, you have to apply emotions. On a logic level though, you are so concrete that you can't be too revealing, because she's gonna probe into your life, trying to know this, trying to know that. You have to be on guard on the inside, but then understand that you drop your guard on the physical level. Not too much of it though. Get what I'm saying? Make sure you laugh with her, play with her. If you work 5 times in a week and you work hard though, Saturday should be for rest, or Saturday should be for her, while Sunday should be for rest. Now, when I say Saturday should be for her, I promise you, 24 hours of that Saturday should be for your woman. That's like whatever time you create aside for your woman, let her be a time. You guys will talk about everything, tell her about work, and then she's gonna ask you if there is anything bad you want to tell her, or if there's anything bad going on at work. You don't want to share your bad stories with your women. Always the good stuff. Be wise, guys. The number 8 is this: you want to be touchy, intimate touching every day. Every day. What am I trying to say? When you walk past your woman, you smack her butt. You get my point? You touch her hair, not just drag. You make sure you touch something. Hold her waist every now and then. Touch her ass every now and then. Grab her boobs every now and then. That is your woman. There is no limit to any part of her body you can touch. Now, it is different. If she doesn't like it, you get my point. You should have known this when you guys are just friends. Then you know things that she likes. You know things that she doesn't like. But intimate touching, it is very, very important. And it actually spikes the relationship. It pushes the relationship forward. So you guys should engage in this more and more. Number 9, as a man, when you're logic and she's emotional as she's supposed to be as your woman, you can predict her behavior. She can predict your behavior, because you guys are the same. You're on the same data set. And this is the reason why I encourage that you guys should be friends first, because then you know what she's capable of. She knows what you're capable of. She knows your strength. She knows your weakness. At the beginning of the relationship, you can fake those things, but when you guys start living together, it is impossible to fake majority of the things that people are teaching you to fake. But one thing you want to be concrete about is this: you want her to know that, okay, you are assertive, confident man, and when you tell her something, your word is your bond. Period. The next one is this: you guys don't have a problem to hold each other accountable for your mistakes and your errors. As a man, you're logic. you have to be emotional to some extent with her. The emotional intelligence that I mentioned earlier, which is you have to be accountable. When you make mistakes, when you miss your anniversary, when you miss a birthday, when you don't do what she's, like take for example, she says she wants you to take out the trash and you forgot, which is okay. Take accountability. But don't just be a chicken boy and say, oh babe, I'm sorry, alright, I'll go do it. No. You apply sense of humor. You get what I'm saying? Now, what is sense of humor though? Sense of humor is that joke mindset of you're not too serious. But you are serious though, but she understands that. You get my point? You know how to cheer her mood up though. Take for example, if you make all the money in the world and you come back home to her and then you try to share that the stove with her and she just starts flipping out like, what about the milk I told you to get today? And she's trying to kill your vibe. As most men will be like, hey, woman, not tonight though. Forget I'm having a good time. Please don't kill my vibe. You don't want to do that though, because remember, you guys live in the same house. You guys are in the same system. You need sense of humor to know how to speak to her. Own up to it. That, okay, the accountability that, okay, I'm sorry I forgot the milk, but I have money now, baby girl. I can buy you a milk factory. But chill, but first though, let me suck some boobies. Get my point. She's probably gonna say, nah, leave me alone, but make attempt to suck the boobies. Things like that. She will like you because you know how to flip, bad situations and make it good situations though. And indirectly, you are teaching her how to control situation of things when it's your turn. That is when you are the one lashing out and she's, you get my point. The last one, but not, the last one on the list would be that you guys are happy to be with each other. These are the advantages though of being a logic man and she's emotional. But then you have the emotional intelligence because this is the only method that can make your conversation to flow within each other on a smooth level. Out of 365 days in a year, it is impossible for a man to be strong for 365 days in a year. Out of those 365 days in a year, a man will be weak at least 165 days in a year. And this is where she comes in. Train your woman to take charge when you're weak. That is the concept of the power of the queen in a chessboard. But as a woman, don't let it get intoxicating to the extent whereby you feel like you don't need your man. You need your man though. Because whatever you are, whatever strength or power you possess, it is under the influence of your man. Now men, learn emotional intelligence continuously. Learn how to talk to your woman. Never under no circumstances lay your hand on your woman. Only weak men do these things. Mind you, you don't want to be a weak man. You want to be a man of authority. You want to be a man of respect. You want your woman to respect you and adore you. You want her to cherish you. Because before a woman can love you, she has to respect you. After she respects you, love will follow and every other thing will follow. But you want her to respect you. When you say you will do something, do it. When you say you're not going to do something, don't do it. I'll see you guys again, guys. And take it easy. Be well.